remember when you fell in love with fishing? For me, I just have always been in love with it as far back as I can remember. Probably too young to actually remember when that was. I used to love reading Bassmaster magazine, getting it in the mail, taking a look at it, looking at all the knowledge that was in there, and that's how I used to learn. And recording Bassmaster tournaments on VHS early Saturday mornings so I could get up that day and rewatch them. And watch them over and over again. That Bassmaster theme music, that stuff would get me pumped up to watch that episode, watch the best in the world compete. And that was just part of my Saturday morning routine. Bassmaster was the biggest platform, the top of the top, the peak, showcasing local California anglers, as well as anglers across the country, and some from across the world.
You're coming with us because it's the third stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series, the Golden State Shootout.
That's a way to start a day.
Of California is Greg Gutierrez, looking to win at this level for the first time with the Bassmasters, and he's underway on day 4.
First time I ever led a tournament of this size. Elite anglers. This is incredible.
Well, and Aaron Martins, who's taken over the lead from Chris Saldane, ready to go, ready and raring to go with a plan in mind.
Gonna go shoot for 30 pounds, but I imagine it's gonna be a little tough this morning. It's about 6-7 degrees colder.
It gave every bass fisherman the dream of raising that blue trophy. It brought us some of the sport's highest highs.
Never give up! Never give up! Oh my God! I can't believe it.
And it also brought some of the sport's lowest of lows.
Wanted to call and let y'all know tournament is now over.
Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Yep, call it 15.
And some of the greatest comebacks in sports history.
And on that leaderboard, and Takahiro Mori is the name we need to concentrate.
God, dog. Big one. All right.
Hero makes his next cast.
God, big one. God. That's 5 pounder. This I need. God. He ate it all the way. Yes! Yeah! I know they have fish here. I knew it. Ah, another one. This is the fish I needed. Yes! Yeah! I'm ready. I've been waiting this 18 years.
1 ounce, your 2004 Simcoe Bassmaster Classic champ.
The production quality was top tier and made you want to watch every single minute of that episode. It had you on the edge of the seat, not knowing who was going to win until you watched it in its entirety, draining it for every bit of knowledge that you could see from that screen. As social media grew and the need for having information at your fingertips instantaneously grew, fishing giants such as Bassmaster and the transformation of FLW into MLF had to adapt. And they did so by bringing us live feeds.
It's unbelievable how many big fish are in this lake.
We no longer get the Hollywood production video on that Saturday morning. The mystery of who won, of how and what they caught their fish on. Our kids will never get those Saturday mornings or the week leading up to that Saturday anticipating the tournament that's going to air.
15 minutes. That's how fast it can happen on Lake Amstead, right there.
That excitement and wonder of turning on a Bassmaster or FLW episode, not knowing who won already. They just won't ever have that. Social media has killed the mystique of pro fishing. Some say it's FFS, forward-facing sonar, and maybe some other thing. But even if FFS was a thing, back in the day of Bassmaster airing these tremendous episodes, it wouldn't be that boring because it'd be edited out. You wouldn't have to watch hours and hours of anglers looking at screens. You may look at them for a minute, but it would be edited to that fish catch. So would it really make that big of a difference? It seems that professional fishing unfortunately peaked years ago. As you can see from some of this footage, back in 2011, 2012, and even older, there was purses for the Forrest Wood Cup of $600,000, even one for $1 million. And I'll always remember when Michael Bennett won that Forrest Wood Cup.
$1 million. And obviously, like you said, that takes a lot of pressure. You can go out, you can fish.
Now over time, even with inflation and everything else going up, payouts have gone down. And they're still a tremendous amount for fishing. You could win $300,000 in the Forrest Wood Cup, Bassmaster Classic, maybe $100,000 or $150,000 payout for a regular tournament, which is still a tremendous amount. But when you look at everything going on in the world, those numbers should be going up. Just take a look at these old Bassmaster videos on their YouTube site. You can see all these old elite videos that I'm speaking of that we cherished all have hundreds of thousands of views, while the videos of the live feeds and hundreds of other videos on their YouTube channel only have 1,000 views, 2,000, 5,000, 7,000 views. So it's pretty obvious what the majority of us like to watch and what we want. These tournament organizations have a problem on their hands, and I don't think they could fix it. It's out of their hands. I'm not putting any of this on these tournament organizations at all. It's just the way of life. This is where we're at as a society. We want things right now at the click of a button. We want to watch it live, and we don't want to wait. But sometimes it's good to go back and cherish the old videos and think about the good old days that we used to have growing up as kids. And I don't even have any answers or solutions that I could even propose to solve this problem. It's just sad that the kids nowadays getting into fishing aren't gonna have those same Saturday mornings like we did. Now, I know this video was super serious, or more of a serious tone, but I just wanted to talk about it because I don't think anybody really talks about the way social media has affected, you know, our life, our lifestyle. I mean, me growing up as a fisherman, I really look forward to those Saturday mornings. I cherished watching those shows. That got me pumped up. Talking to my buddies, not even as kids, as adults, you know, watching those episodes. That stuff was, I'd rather watch that than Monday Night Football or anything else, the Super Bowl. The Bassmaster Classic was the Super Bowl. Maybe it still is, but the coverage, the footage, the videos that we get nowadays are nothing compared to what we used to get. And I don't have any answer for it, like I said. If this video touched you in any way, or you feel the same, share it with one of your old fishing buddies, because I'm sure they'll probably like it, and they'll probably feel the same way. And you can go back on Bassmaster's website and watch those old Elite Series videos. You know, for us in California, you can watch those old Clear Lake and Delta videos that are just some of the best tournaments Bassmaster had, and I wish they'd come back here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.